The first one is the versatility card over here. So, you're spending a lot of energy, you're doing things on a different kind of way. So not what everybody expected. And you're seeing things from a different point of view. So you've changed the way you do things. You're not following the crowd. The Sun in Gemini, new ideas and new brilliance coming to you. And you are using, all these brilliant ideas to do things very differently from everybody else. There's a lot of secrets that are coming to light as well around you. You've got the Venus in Scorpio over here, so a lot of things coming to light. Things are being revealed to you. So if people are going on behind your back, these things are coming to light. You've got the moon in Taurus over here, so this is in its exaltation, so a lot of abundance will be coming to you. So because you are doing things very differently, and people are seeing that you have an unusual way of doing things, this will bring in that abundance because, you are unique in what you're doing, and whatever, this is the thing that is going to be attracting the abundance. So you've got the egotism card over here. So there might have been a time in the past that you've been focusing a lot on yourself and trying to promote, your ideas, trying to promote yourself in whatever situation it was. You've got that Mars there in Leo. So, you've been a little bit focusing, on yourself, which is a good thing because, it's something that you needed to promote in order to show people that you were different from the crowd. And you've been asserting yourself as well. So not letting anybody walk all over you. You've got that Sun in Aries over here in this card, and you can see this person's fighting dragons. So you're standing up for what you believe in. You've been promoting yourself, standing up for what you believe in, and showing people, that you are very versatile, that you can do a lot of things, that you can multitask, that you're very, very capable. And this is the thing that is going to bring in all that wealth, where people see that you are quite unusual in what you do. You've got the health card over here, so I need to focus a little bit on your health. Don't overdo things. Make sure that you seek medical advice if you need it. And then you've got the order card over here, so there's a need for you to get organized and to, start, make sure that you have everything, all your ducks in a row, really. So make sure that you are well organized, you have plans in place, and you know exactly what you're doing. So it's very important for you to be ordered. Don't be slapdash about anything. Make sure that you're following things to the T, or making sure that everything has its place. So that is a very important place to be. That order will bring in all the success, and it will allow you to move forward. And when you have order as well in your life, and there's it's not messy, then you can sort your health out. You don't get stressed, really. So it gets rid of stress-related illnesses. So just pay attention to your health and make sure that you keep yourself very organized. Clean out the clutter is what the message there is, really. So those are the energies for that particular week. So I'm using the Game of Thrones tarot, and I have done a deck review for this particular deck. I shall link it at the end of the video, so have a look at it. It'll be very interesting because you would have seen the tarot read, and then seeing the deck review is very, very, if you are planning on buying the deck, that's a good way to start. So I'm going to see what this deck's got to say. So you've got the Knight of Spears over here. So this might well be that you want to move, travel and do your work, the same job that you're doing, or a different job somewhere else. So this is about relocating to do your job, or traveling with your job. So your job might take you out of the country or take you overseas to foreign lands. You might be moving home or relocating as well with this job. You could well be dealing with a fire sign person, could be Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. And this is also a card counseling for you to take your power back. But generally with the Knight of Spears, it's about travel. It's about travel and work. So you are going to maybe do your work, maybe more travel coming into your work, or even moving and getting a new job somewhere else, and that's going to involve some kind of overseas, overland, travel that involves air travel. Is what I'm trying to say, really. So, you are very focused on that work of yours over here. You've got the Devil over there, and you've got the Four of Coins over here, which is talking about, you feeling, you're watching your money very carefully. You're protecting your assets very carefully. So you might have gone through a period where you've had financial problems, and you have to look after and watch every penny. Maybe this is why you want to go and start do a job that job somewhere else, or you want to maybe relocate or get a new job somewhere else overseas that pays better. Now, you've been very, very focused on this work. The devil card is about work, and maybe you've been dealing with people in your work situation that have been very manipulative and been very controlling, but you yourself seem to be very single-minded about this job, and it's been taking a lot of your time and effort. Maybe it's not been paying very well as well, and maybe you've been working with a lot of people that have caused a lot of drama, and people that are very controlling, and maybe this is why you want to move. You got the two of spears over here, so there's some decision that is that has come to light for you in the past. It's you have to make a choice about whether you want to stay in the country that you are, or the place that you are, or whether you want to travel overseas. And it looks like you're making plans to move away from your home where you've been working for a long time. You're making plans to move overseas, or making plans to travel, and maybe you put out some feelers and you're waiting for some news to come in as well. Maybe you put your CV out on the internet and you're waiting for somebody to offer you a post. You've got the Queen of Coins over here. So, this is you being very organized, managing your money. You are very financially independent with this Queen of Coins. So, whatever job you're doing is giving you that financial independence. Even if you're worried a lot about money, you're watching your money, but you do have that financial independence with that Queen of Coins. And you're a very organized person, and you're very, very focused on your work as well. And the work that you're doing as well, it's kind of a leadership position as well, where you're managing resources, maybe at work, maybe managing people as well. So, you are very financially independent, and you're quite capable as well, and very practically minded as well. You got the Page of Cups, so you're waiting for an offer to come in over here with this Page of Cups. So you might have put your CV, or you might have put out applications, and you're waiting for that to come in. And maybe that new job that you want is going to take you, you want to travel with that particular job. Now, you've got the King of Coins. It looks like there might be an offer coming in for you, and this might be somebody making that offer to you, some kind of, it's a business person. Also, this could be a promotion for you where you are in charge of a lot of people, so a position of authority. So it looks like that particular job is coming through. So there's good news coming in with this offer that is going to be presented to you. It's either a promotion or a position of leadership, or it's being presented to you by somebody who is has a lot of authority. And it looks like there's a lot of focus on money over here. So there's some. It's a good salary, it's a good money, it's a good payment coming in. You've got the Seven of Swords over here. So you've been dealing with a situation, some kind of legal situation that has been very difficult. Well, the Seven of Swords is dealing with deception, it's dealing with lies, it's having to let go of a difficult situation and walk away from it. And this is where you are at the moment. So there might have been some kind of a legal issue that you had to deal with that didn't really go your way. And there was some kind of loss that you incurred because of that legal decision. You've got the Three of Coins over here, so you are going to be focused a lot on work. And it seems like this King of Coins, because these cards are next to each other, is going to they're going to offer you some kind of post that's going to be long-term, where you're building something up. It might be some kind of engineering job, something to do with construction maybe. And it's going to require, a lot of collaboration with a lot of people, a lot of expertise being involved, and you are going to be working pretty hard pretty soon. You've got the King of Cups over here. So, you might be worried a little bit about your health, and you might be getting some kind of health advice, because the King of Cups, generally deals with medicine, or it could be some kind of counseling that you're seeking, some kind of advice. You might be seeking some advice from a father-like figure about what to do as well in this kind of situation. So going into the future, you've got the Queen of Swords, the Knight of Cups, and the Two of Swords. So the Queen of Swords, you're very determined to get through a situation. It looks like if there was any legal disputes, you are going to come out victorious. But, you've been through a lot of problems, and you're very determined to get your way in this particular situation. This is also, maybe isolating yourself a little bit from everybody else. and focusing a lot on your work, but keeping your distance from people as well. Having gone through a lot of problems with people, it seems you can see there's a lot of swords in this woman's throne, or a lot of backstabbing going along. So maybe you've decided that you don't want to have anything to really do with anybody, and you're keeping to yourself really. You've got the Knight of Cups, so there definitely is that offer coming in for you, and it's going to be really something that you've waited for a long time. So this could be an offer for a new job that definitely comes your way. You are waiting for news of it with the Page of Cups. This is waiting for the news of it. But this looks like that offer is going to be solid, and it's going to come in. And with this King of Coins, it's definitely something that is, you're definitely getting that coming in. So this particular thing is coming in. Whatever this Knight of Cups is bringing in, it's bringing in a solid offer that is coming in. And you will have to make some kind of decision over here. So there's some kind of official decision that has to be made. You might be even signing some contracts or signing some papers. Make sure you're reading paperwork or reading all the little legalities as well. The Two of Swords talks about making that decision and making it after considering all the facts over here. So it looks like there might be some contracts that you will be signing soon, a decision that you will have to make, some kind of legal work a legal issue that you're going to have to deal with, and a decision will have to be made over there. But it looks like there's a firm offer that is coming in for you, and it's going to be very financially lucrative as well, and that is coming in for you soon. And you might, this job might take you away from where you have been. So it looks like there might be some travel that's involved with your work as well. So this is the Animal Tarot, and this is the Oracle read. And the first card is the Princess of Autumn, which says a wonderful opportunity related to your work and education, such as a promotion or a scholarship, is coming your way. Seize this chance to learn something exciting or start a more rewarding and uplifting career. So it looks like that news of that new job is coming your way, and you will get that particular post. The second card is the Prince of Autumn, so you're going to be working pretty hard. It is important to make a detailed plan before starting a new endeavor. Once you have that plan in place, you will take immediate action, and it will get as much accomplished as possible. So you can see a lot of money coming in. Now the Prince of Autumn is the Prince of Pentacles, which means that you're going to be working pretty hard, and it's going to be something that takes you, it's a steady job, it's a long-term job, and it's going to take you well into the future, and a lot of money will come in with it. And then you've got the 10 of Spring, which is you're working far too hard and the stress will soon become too much. Reach out for help from others, and at the same time play and enjoy life. So although you're very, very work focused here, there is you do need to delegate responsibilities if you need to. So whatever this post that is coming in, it's going to be a leadership post, but make sure you are delegating activities to other people and not taking all the responsibilities on your shoulders, and make sure that you take a break when you need to. Take a holiday and don't get bogged down by too many responsibilities. So it looks like this new job is coming through for you. You are getting that money that is coming in. It's some kind of promotion or a new job that is coming in for you, and it looks like you'll soon be signing some kind of legal documentation, and it's going to be something that you really enjoy, and it's going to have a good payoff as far as the finances go. So you needn't worry anymore, and you'll be quite busy at it, and collaborating with a lot of people as well with this particular post. So I hope that this reading has resonated with you. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Leave me some comments if it has. Thank you so much for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.